Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I am Ramino Ward, aka Mino, and you are mingling with Mino in the mornings, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right. Um, and before we get started, I'm going to say a positive affirmation, okay? So, my positive affirmation for today is I made it. I made it, okay? I made it. Yes. Short and sweet. Okay. Again, you guys are welcome to drop any of your positive affirmations in the comments. Okay. And of course, if you're watching live, go ahead and drop a one in the comments. Okay. Go ahead and drop a one in the comments. All right. Now, if you are watching a replay, go ahead and drop a two in the comments. Okay. So, everybody that's watching a replay right now, go ahead and drop a two in the comments for me. Okay. All right. So, again, if you're watching live, drop a one. If you are watching a replay, drop a two. Okay. All right. And I'll say that again throughout the video. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for mingling with me. All right. Again, mornings with Mino, 12:30 p.m., 11:30 a.m. Central Time. All right. Only on the Mingling with Mino YouTube channel. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Also, go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Okay. At Original Mingler for more exclusive, inspirational, and motivational content. Okay. Um, you guys are also free to, just communicate with me, chat with me about your efforts in, with your own personal growth. Chat with me in the sense of like, how you are shaping other people's personal growth or, just inspiring other people, motivating other people to be great. Go ahead and chat with me, okay? Using Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or in the comments here on YouTube. Okay. I would love to hear from you guys. I've been seeing people subscribe and everything. I'm very, very excited to, know that people are interested in my content. You know what I mean? So definitely like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Let me know what I can do to make mornings with Mino better. And let me know what I can do to improve mingling with Mino as a whole. Okay. Again, Mingling with Mino, the podcast is set to air in August. Okay. It's set to air towards the end of August. Still haven't come up with a date. Probably by the next couple of episodes. If you guys stay tuned, I'll give you guys a final date as far as when Mingling with Mino, the podcast, is going to air. Okay. So, yeah, definitely get ready. Okay, get ready for me to mingle with and motivate the masses. Okay, giving you guys some ear candy. All right. Yes. Hopefully, this is some eye candy and ear candy for you guys. Mornings with Mino. If not, I do apologize. You don't have to watch me if you don't want to. Okay. Hopefully you guys are watching. Because you are genuinely interested in my efforts to mingle with and motivate the masses. But if not, you are free to close this video out. Okay. Hopefully you don't though. All right, because I got some good stuff for you guys. Okay. So again, my positive affirmation for today is I made it. Okay. Now, this phrase, I made it. I feel like there's a lot of things that you can make it from. You know what I mean? Um, Particularly obstacles. Okay. Um, I know there are many different obstacles that we have to go through. Whether it be waking up every day. Okay. Whether it be getting to work. Getting to work. If you drive, that's an obstacle in itself. You have to go through traffic. You have to go through, for lack of better words, I don't want to call them idiots, but idiots on the road. You probably refer to those people on the road as idiots. Um, you know, uh, so for in order to avoid the word idiot, People on the road, you have to go through them and everything like that. You have to go through several obstacles, I feel like, each day. Sometimes we don't even realize that we're going through an obstacle. Okay. Um, One obstacle that people, don't often think about is like mental obstacles. Okay. So with mental obstacles, again, going through um emotional crises, or you know um just going through triggers that are affecting your mental health, that are affecting your mood. Okay. That maybe is giving you anxiety, depression, certain triggers. And it could be familial triggers, so it could be um, family stuff. It could be triggers in your workplace. It could be triggers in your community. It could be any sort of trigger that is affecting your mental state. And sometimes people don't even realize that they're being affected mentally. Sometimes people think that, they're very resilient. And there are some resilient people. And when I say resilient, I mean, people, for lack of better words, people that are strong and that can overcome, or had that perception of being able to overcome, triggers to like their mental state, or um, any part of their well-being. People that believe that they can overcome. Okay. And so when people are in that resiliency, they often have this perception that, oh, I can make it through. I don't have to talk. I don't have to talk about my obstacles. I don't have to talk about, my barriers. I'm strong. You know what I mean? And it's great to be resilient. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're truly resilient, that's a blessing. It's a blessing to be truly resilient. And I feel like you can build upon your resiliency. You definitely can, with tools and resources. You know, um, because I feel like another part of resiliency towards your obstacles is being able to have those resources in order to make sure that you are still balanced mentally, physically, spiritually, when you're going through these obstacles. Okay. Now, how, again, let's talk about a little bit more about how to build resiliency. So, like I said, I feel like you definitely need resources, you definitely need tools. So let me ask you a question. What kind of tools do you think can shape your resiliency? Because I feel like everybody is different. So they're going to have different tools, and they're going to have different resources in order to build upon their resiliency. Okay. Let me see. We have a comment here. Thank you, Sid. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. Good vibes. Yes, good vibes. Always good vibes here on Mornings with Mino. Okay, always good vibes. All right. So yeah, what are some of your tools that you have? Okay, to remain resilient, or if you don't think that you are naturally resilient, what are some tools that you can use? What are some tools that you can use in order to build up your resiliency? Okay. Um, And also, what type of obstacles are you guys going through today? Okay. Um, I know I talked in previous episodes about some of the obstacles that we have to face every day. We face, again, financial obstacles. We face obstacles in our professional life. Okay. Obstacles in our mental health. Okay. What are some obstacles that you guys have to face every day? And what are some tools and resources that you use in order to prepare yourself to face these obstacles? Okay. Go ahead and drop that in the comments for me. All right. Go ahead and drop that in the comments. Let me know. Let me know different types of obstacles and some of your tools and resources. Okay. What makes you say, I made it? What makes you more likely to say, I made it at the end of each obstacle? What are some things? What are some supports that you have? Okay. And when I say supports, they could be people, it could be the internet, you know. Um, They could be different tools that you have under your belt, to get you through um, these obstacles. Okay. They could be coping skills. Coping skills are very, very useful tools for support, especially when dealing with things in your mental health. You know, um, what's going on? Okay, what are some obstacles that you have to face, and what are some tools that help you face them and build your resiliency? Okay, yeah, go ahead and drop that in the comments for me. All right. Um, I know some of my obstacles that I've had to face throughout life. I think I mentioned this in previous episodes. Some of the obstacles that I have to face is obviously going to work, getting through work. I work 8 hours a day. Okay, at a group home, so that's an obstacle in itself. Because not only am I thinking about other people's mental health, because I work with people with mental illness. Okay, so I deal with people with schizophrenia, anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder. Not only am I thinking about their mental health and their mental states, but I'm also thinking about mine. Okay, because I feel like in order to work in a setting like a group home for people with mental illness, or even at like a nursing home where I've been before, um, or any type of setting where you have to deal with people with mental health, you have to think about your own mental state, and you have to think about whether or not you are stable enough to assist other people with their issues in their mental health. you know so that could pose obstacles, especially in the sense of people, the people that you work with. You never know what to expect. They could be good. They could have, it could seem like they are stable. You know what I mean? For the most part, they can seem like they're stable one day. They'll be, like, hey, what's up? You think they're taking their meds and everything like that consistently. You think since they're taking their meds consistently, and you have this perception of them being very receptive to your interventions. Okay, so the things that you do to help them, get through their mental health, and then the next day, or a couple days later, they're flying off the handle. You know, um, and you have to bring them back down. But in the process of bringing them back down, you also have to be stable in your own mental state. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to you want to act as, with any type of mental health professional. You want to act as, um, like a mirror or a model. I think that's a better word, a model for that person. You want to show them what you mean by, having them de-escalated, having them stable. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that can pose barriers, that can pose obstacles for yourself, you know. Um, and I'm sure that there's other examples. There's other examples, of obstacles in your professional life, you know. Again, what are some of your examples? What are some of the obstacles that you have to deal with every day? Okay. And again, obstacles don't have to necessarily be physical. They can be mental, they can be spiritual. Um, you have social obstacles, you know what I mean, that you have to get through every day. So when I say social obstacles, obstacles that occur with other people, you know, maybe in your community, again, maybe in your family life. There are multiple obstacles, okay, that we have to get through every day. What are some of your obstacles? Okay. All right. I'll leave you guys with that question. Okay. What are some of the ways that you made it? All right. What are some of the ways that you made it? or that you can say, I made it. What are some of the ways? All right. Before I get off of here today, again, go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Original Mingler. Okay. Use hashtags Mingle2021, Motivational Mino, Mingle with Masses, and Music with Mino. And you can come up with other hashtags, okay? I also like to use hashtag Motivational Speaker, hashtag Motivation, hashtag Good Vibes, Positive Vibes, whatever hashtag that you want to drop. Go ahead and drop it for me, okay? Also, again, communicate with me, talk to me, interact with me, all right? Like I said, I'm trying to mingle with and motivate the masses, okay? So that means multiple people, all right? I definitely want to interact with multiple people. I definitely appreciate you guys, okay? I appreciate every time that you tune in to Mornings with Mino, okay? And I can't wait. I can't wait for Mingling with Mino, the podcast, okay? I can't wait to share that with you guys and get your feedback and, see how we can all be great, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys have a great Thursday, okay? Today is Thursday, all right? Thursday, May 27th. Yes. May, I feel like, has gone by pretty quickly. Yeah, and if you agree with me, go ahead and drop that in the comments, okay? Drop agree. Drop agree. May definitely has gone by pretty quickly. But yeah, we're headed into June. We're headed into summer vibes now, okay? And that means no more winter jackets, especially not here in Chicago, because it's pretty warm out here now. People, I feel like they think that in Chicago it's cold year round. It's not. It's definitely hot out here. I see it's a little windy. Yeah, a little windy today. And a little cloudy. So, yeah, but I can't wait until that sun comes out again. All right. Can't wait to start making trips down to Lake Michigan, down the streets, going swimming. Yes, I cannot wait. Okay. Shoot, and let me know your summer plans. Let me know what you guys are going to do during the summer. Okay. Yeah, shoot. When I'm not at work, I'm definitely gonna, have the little t-shirt and sandals, sandals clothing. I definitely will take advantage of that. Okay. Have my feet out and stuff and, enjoy the summer weather. Yes. All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right. To Mornings with Mino. I'm your host, Ramino, aka Mino, and you were just mingling with Mino in the mornings. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful Thursday. Bye bye now.